Welcome everybody back to OneShot, and here we are at the end. Or at least I'm gonna make this the end because I'm gonna finish this game through and through. I hope it's not that far though. If I get stuck, I will cut it and I will fix it. Last time we were here, this thing broke. I mean, the blocks or the computer program or whatever, it's trying to kill us, and we have to get to the merchant. I think land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. Whoops. Black and covered in shiny things. Still kind of sad I lost most of the stuff. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. I lost a lot of my stuff is back at my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. My collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah, but there's a lot of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. One of my favorite things. Aw. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting better on here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around longer. Much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. Yes, thank you indeed. Yay. Are you okay? I want to go back home. It's sort of the... Whoa. Whoa. Lag. Lag to the highest caliber.
A few moments later.
Oh, wait. We're all this way. But I remember I can just do this. The graveyard. There we go. I am stupid. Okay, so let's go back here. They're still visiting their mama. Mamacita, the momsters. Hello. Sorry, I forgot. What part do we need to find again? A battery for the engine, a few gears to replace the broken one. Finding the parts I need, I should be able to get this machine off the ground again. Okay, I need a battery. I don't know, forgot where to get battery. I'm gonna talk to one of the kids. They should know. Did you find any? What were we looking for again? Gears? Gears. Did you find any of those? No, but I found this music box though. Ooh, can I use it? Okay. Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the clan. Ah. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. There's a battery anywhere. They know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Okay, where is that? Let's go to the courtyard. Nope. Let's go to forest. Robots. There's like a facility somewhere here. Aha! Found it! Some vines grew around this bridge. Almost as if it was an unintentional repair effort. Yeah. Hello, prison. Research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridges on the way here was... Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. Alright. Let's just keep going. Probably able to find one here. Hello, person. This is the main generator of Glen. Hello. Do you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Alright, I almost forgot. Let's fix a battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we say? We did? Oh yeah, we did. Yes. This is an emergency for living beings. You can use a battery from the generator. Oh, wait. But we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Well, maybe Jose and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, Then do what you must. Oh. Do what you must. Remember what you run in the jar. You have no choice but to take this. We depowered it. Should remember to bring it back once we're done with it. If we can. I don't. Okay. Okay, so now that I remember to teleport, we can go back like this. Booyah. Got everything we need. Music's so wonderful. And here you go, buddy. Body for lenses. Oh, right, I have to. Found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator one. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. Just powering all the robots there. Not bad for taking it. You can always just give it back later. Alright. Still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. I got you, boy. Found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? Dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? Trader from the village gave to me. I see. I bet you that trader is the dad. Remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. Never mind. He did always love traveling the world, despite, well, oh sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, sorry, it's fine. We're all constructs of someone's imagination anyway. We're a program. Nothing matters. I'm kidding, that turned dark. Looks like the flying machine. The flying machine. That's a chance after all. Just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. You mind keeping me company? Sure, why not? How's it going? Slow. Connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. There's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and don't worry, I'm making decent progress. Should be able to make it to the city by tonight. Say so. What will happen once we get there? Need to bring Proto back first. Then we need to go find one more person. We have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? It's gonna sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Worth a shot. Rue can be elusive. I found the sheep herder in the city, but I don't think that's it. Even if she is the least hidden one of us. The memories are still very blurry though. Oh, maybe it's that weird, creepy thing that I got when I was going through the alleyway, and then there's a shadow. Wait, I think that's her. Cause I remember seeing like a dog-like figure. Could have been a fox too. My memories are still really blurry though. I see. It's just hard, no? Goro told me think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with, and I just kinda forget. Forget that everything here is supposed to not. I forget everything here is supposed to be not real. No, I can't. And then I remember. Then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place. Am I just trapped here for no reason? Toto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job at it. That Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, need not concern yourself with how real everything is. for now. The plan is already in motion. You cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into the Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. Last chance for him to fix everything. Oh, his father's the one who sent me those letters, who made the books. Maybe your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. He is the world machine. Acceleration of square particle anomalies was accounted for at all. Was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but the guy who made the books is the creator of the game, and the program is like an AI that took over. Oh my god. I don't know, speculation. They're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Koro even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? Where everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. Squares can cause damage to that code, most of the time irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. Making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah, but how? Everyone in this world is code. How can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So, what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with. That's something you shouldn't concern yourself with. Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? It did say something about being built to create the messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least. Then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our homeworld, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. Oh my god, that's actually pretty big. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it. The outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or prototype, was built to predict the future, about specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. That's where my father, the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project, the world machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. Through a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, Father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, they also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. As you can see, even that's breaking down. Ah. Father caught onto the issue in the last minute, did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Jose? Yeah. The operator, Jose, I wish I changed my name to Lorenzo, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Jose was the living person you needed to borrow? No, that would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? Do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. You can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset, but please try to understand. Father's doing this to help all of us. That includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's the world means a lot to him, you know. So how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? They exist in my world. You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one, anyway. Ah, yes. Usually a lot bigger than this one. Ah. Well, a word of precaution. Before we take to the air, please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you are in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. I mean, those two running over here now. Nico, bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's a squares. Looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah. How bad is it? It seemed to be of immediate danger. Then it is our priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. What about them? Make a detour later and drop you guys off the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city, if you wish. Oh yeah. All right. Be back here in an hour. So please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. Squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. All right then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. All right. I love how our light is just 1 pixel. Oh, look at Nico. Oh, so adorable. Does she have 1 tooth? Or is that just like a cute tooth? Like, I don't know. It's the city. City. Phew, made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey, Jose, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch at least, right? And Cedric, yeah, thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome. And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. Glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Ah, speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. Need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, you remember what to do to get back to the surface? Remember having to fix an elevator button? Alright, you should have attended that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Oh no! No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula. We don't have much time left. Nico, change your plans. Just give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. Likely I'll be targeted again. So we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. A door under a large clock? Where have I heard that before? Or seen that? The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. To get to the ground, really find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? Where to bring Prototype back? Holy shit. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Jose, let's do our best. Let's, Nico, let's. You can do this. Just run away first. Come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa, you're you. Ah, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into. Elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? What's that? I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the west apartments. It's worse I've wrecked the place already. Yesterday. No. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. Really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. Oh, I'm talking really fast. Ugh. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartment set? What? I think we'll have to find some other way to fix the button set. Whoa! Holy fudge. It's funny because it says it's holy F and then it makes fudge. Looks like Jose and I will need to find another way altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. Well, think of something. Okay, here we are at the cafe. Hello, Messiah. You, came out at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, but at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Well, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Hello. Same as usual, huh? Dang it, I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Probably got evacuated while my parents were at work. Waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Just make people evacuate. Evacuate makes the girls sad. Squares are bad. Good. Hey, hi. Me, or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mention it, it is really chilly this time around, so. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Ooh, something happened. Mm-hmm. Bummer, I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard that the glen is covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. Plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? Ah, she's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. Wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Okay, now I have no idea where to go now. So, welcome back everybody. So, I was supposed to put Solstice in here, and that should have opened the door. Okay, well. Yay! Amazing. Okay, cool. So once we're inside, over here, the door won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. This elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. Aww. Maybe we can use a ladder. Just do. This one's blue. Odd. But sure. So, who do we know that's tall? No. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. So I'm gonna talk to this guy because he's tall. Found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. Well, it was in a locked room. Oh, do they work? You don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's way out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the elevator because you're taller. Oh, I guess I am. So show me the way, I suppose. Oh wow, he teleported. Odd. Sure. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what do you need help with again? You reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, coming? The evacuees. Oh, neat. Well, looks like the elevator works alright. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah, hold up, maybe Hussein and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go, do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. You okay in there? Mostly. Look, don't worry about me for now. Okay? Got more important stuff to deal with. You're the Messiah after all. Do I go here? No, I have to find the fox. Okay. Where do I go? The lab, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Don't budge. Okay, not there. That's for sure. That's for darn sure. Well, at least the other evacuees can get out. Do I want to tell them though? I know that sounds cruel, but then I'm gonna save the world, and they're just mostly code. I know I'm being heartless right now, but I mean, there's really no point in saving them though. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. Cedric? I could stop him. Miss? Saya! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we've got to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. The library. Ooh. Read the future. Knew it. Kip, you're alive. She has 4 eyes now? This is odd. She only had 3 eyes before. You, should really tell me before you leave next time. Sorry. That's fine. Oh my gosh, you found the Messiah too? Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself to the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. A robot. No wonder why he needed that book. Come again? Talking about the same boy, right? Hat, white hair, goggles. That's Cedric, yeah. He grabbed the book from the back room and then just bolted straight out. He said it was an emergency, so I didn't try to stop him. Gosh, I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold it up long enough for him to... Oh gosh. So her back's the 3 thing. Odd. Oh, I love how the vendors pour out their cards too. Oh my gosh, that was the labs? That poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about the fan. Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Zaya, please. You don't want you to go out there when everything is, well, George is right. Squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But what about a mission? Do you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you do bring back the sun, that's not gonna fix the squares. Sadly, not to mention even getting there is going to be hard. The world is like this. No telling what's going on in power. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah, of all people, I'm not sure what we do. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. Forever ago? It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. Now I try to understand. Messiah, sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we burdened you with our hope, faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long. It's become background noise to us now. For you, it must be so terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back but by the very people you were told to save. It must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. What's that? Do you remember? The very first time. Not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end. I actually wasn't sure anymore. We're going home. But knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return home, back then, I wasn't sure. I trusted you more, I said. But then I just came back. You, what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget things he told me. Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I never getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this. It just seemed cruel. Then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. Yes! Yes! Finally get it now. I love this game. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? So much. I was torn. The point must be the world isn't broken. That choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? Even if it is, I really want to save this world. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were what's that? I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Oh, it was beautiful. Oh my god. Kip, you hear that? Messiah was trying to encourage Jose. Oh, oh, I'm right here. I know, right? It happened right in front of our eyes. Sorry, I got carried away. Yes, I think it's only right that we let it go. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. Promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. Oh, what's this? Evening news, evening news. Everything is terrible. Huh. Okay. Well, you say so. Hello, prison. This is the library. Temporary shelter. Okay, where do we go? Come on, game. I know you're gonna direct me into one point, or one area. Where do I go? Big fish tank. Ha. Yes. Place where I got scared. Nope. Up. Here, maybe? Oh, I didn't know this was here. You're here. Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but the thing is in place. Come on. Go back to the class. Okay. This is odd. Everything has 2 feet, despite them and their heads are just the one that's being distorted somewhat. Like there's people who have cans as heads. There's that fishbowl guy, but they're all in 2 legs. The clock girl, Dice, librarian, George. But this one's in 4 legs. Oh man, that's another way. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do something about the light. Love this game. Oh my god, I love it so much. I had to wait so long to finish this. At least the last part. Okay, we're here. Where are the other 2? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Upstairs? Here? Oh yes, here. No, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look at the far off buildings and imagine the kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. It's depressing for me at first too, you know, knowing that all of this, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. Feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The world machine. You might know it as the entity. Oh, the entity. Does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. Never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. All machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. Now, world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending is meant to be a happy one. The world machine doesn't know that. Really? Fortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. Squares. The world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. Disruption was an issue during test runs even. First, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again. Skating down to the story. Whew! My mind's getting tired from reading. Reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated, that I have to do something with robots. But for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. The being whose entire existence is code, an inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. It can be copied, it can be mass-produced, it can be assigned all sorts of jobs. Most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? You'll have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. The strength of that bond is strong enough. The robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its program. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. It sounds so easy, don't I? You and us know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. Its content update involved some pretty deep code. What? No. The creator was able to access some source code, you know. Did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, new code confused the world machine such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, usually restrains itself when you are in the world. Doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope saving you is to take you through that ending. Now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. I bet once we go back, they'll be there. Oh, there they are. See? Knew it. Huh. You guys are okay? Yup. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. I made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. Father. So they have... His father's the creator of him too. That he does. I am so confused. How is he the father of all these three? I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. Ready to go now, Nico. Yay! It's like the old Final Fantasy where you have friends following you. Yes. But I'm the purple one. Or at least Nico is. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are those things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain. I think it's like copy-paste, but basically my father has a hidden decryption key in our code, the .text file, .txt file as its shell. To get them, it will be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, we'll activate an encrypted part of this world, which will use cat noises. Yeah. Rube, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on a SAS machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Sa is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on the computer. Ew! This time, Asa would need to move around some things as well. Ooh. Specifically, removing the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. Small portal to the big one. Let's see. Does Asa know where these portals lead at least? Should probably ask Asa this. Right. Hold on. Aha! I do know now. Wahaha. John is glowing again, Asa. Yeah, that it is. Document. My game. OneShot. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, my friends. Okay, so I'm here in document. My games. OneShot. Big portal. Okay, cool. Got this all down to a science. So, you guys will be seeing this screen for this portion. Hopefully it's not confusing. Let me fix one thing though. So we got this. Okay, so. This one is red. This one would be meant for me then. This one is green. This one is configured to my code. This one is blue. That's mine then. Okay. Portal 1. Yes, portal 1, so it's right. It's portal 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3. Oh no. Hello. Salutation. Big portal. Empty. EB. Put me in the big portal. B, G, and R. Red, blue, and green. Okay, cool. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, put that up. Probably going green. They're gone. They're just gone. Did I kill them? No, right? They just teleported. They moved. It's fine. They're alive. This is the master computer. Huh. Okay, good. That was quite peculiar. I'll say. Hey, this is the world machine. Stack of books. Can I try with this one? No. Pilot's helmet. Big book on the table. Big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of big screens. It's called a blueprint. So that's what a blueprint is. Big photo. Wait, no. Painting. How'd you tell it first? Means it's just that detailed. Bulletin board with lots of paper in it. Photos too. My father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't he? He's still with us. Yeah. The room in my head doesn't really lead anywhere. So I should still remember what to do here. I do? This contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Yes! This room! Damn it! Okay. Okay, give me... Darn. Here's the dealio. With this thing. I'm gonna have to close the game. Start it up again. So I'll be right back. So X. Boop. Starting it up again. There we go. Yes, we're here, and it's not fully white anymore. It wasn't a white X. Where are we? But these are these places. Is that Nico? Over there? Is this Nico? There's always one. That was the light bulb too. Okay, for one, we don't have the light bulb. Ah, so these are all like screenshots of the game. Well, recreations of screenshots. We'll just keep going, I suppose. Not sure what to do. Really not sure what to do. All the screens are gone, so... Okay, it's fine. Oh my god, run, Nico! Huh. Nico. Ah! Relax. Just borrowing your reflection to talk. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see me? Can't you see? Sorry. The disruption. Squares. They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. Squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh, sorry. It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. The center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me the bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know you're supposed to. I know what you're supposed to be. I know you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? I thought you were the world. Are you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Alright. Rue told me something about how... Alright. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I was about to say, had the alter power or something like that. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator. Yes. Let's say, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Like the mines, remember. So did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. Couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. You happened there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. That moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. Really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... I'm... Squares. Who told me it was your own code going bad? That's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, but rearranged specific parts of the code, jumping up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why? Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, there was NPCs, characters. Some of them got too close and spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. The panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, and I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core program made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower. It did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. Thought that would have worked, but oh, I had no way to be sure. So I brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. I don't think I can make it happen. But I know that I can't go back home without saving the world. Real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. Then credits would roll. Scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, code's gone, remember? Trying the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? the whole thing about the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought living the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth it. But people here think they are code too. You know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions. My own program. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. Save me. I don't think that's true. But people I know. You said the session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, even if even you didn't know what to do, how could the characters? How did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. You didn't know what was happening. You kind of just stopped working for a while. How did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. I'm getting emotional. This music, the moment, it's so good. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. If they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. Remember, Rue said that the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you, too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside the code, right? You can. Not tame. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. Robot 80. Prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? A real person thinks you're real too, right? But guess what? I do. I know Jose does too. Ah, tearing up, even though you told them they only had one chance. Found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Jose would keep coming back? Why do you think Jose would restart even after the ending? I think Jose wants to save the both of us. Oh, I'm crying. It's a good thing there's no camera. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. Never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. Can't promise anything, but here, pick this up. How did that work? Okay, I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. For that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hmm. Hey, so did you see that? Square's just happening again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Let's clean it up. I'm fixing the world. I don't know how to. Oh well, fine. I went too far. Yes, we're right. We're back. I'll say. I think it's working. Nico's right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. By replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. Then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. Nico wakes up back home. This world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, he'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. Characters. People that were lost on Nico's trip. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think, I think Nico should see them again first. You say goodbye to Nico for me. Ooh. Oh, this is good. This is good. Saya? Robot lady. You're okay? I think so. Last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. Then I ended up here unscathed. That's so. Such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. Code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away. And that's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but it's out in the distance. It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit hard to tell. Mona said, go take a closer look. So, you, Silver. I believe I've actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Off you go now. Programming, Eliza Valles, yours, Michael Shirt. Oh, that's a cool name. It's a cool last name, Shirt. Oh god, this program is so good. Graphics, night margin, ECQ, art design, night margin. Whoa! Damn, night margin. Maze and George's designs, and Eliza Valesquez. Hello. Hi. I cannot something. Oh yeah. I guess there's no water here. I cannot move. There we go. It's fine. The head engineer can help later. The head engineer can help me, do not worry. Alright. Okay. I will worry though. Soundtrack, night margin. Oh my god, he did a lot of stuff. You are so good. There's no tracks. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady? But I thought you it wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. Just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Oh, it's just all these three people? Oh my god. So good. Off you go, Messiah. Oh, it's you too. Do this. Nico, you're okay too. You guys just get here? I think so. Squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. All right into a bunch of them. Almost tried to save me, and then both ended up in this room. Because scared of my life, for sure. Oh, say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone's fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, it says you're not dead. Phew. It also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. It's even better than limbo. Guess you're leaving us now? Glad to meet you, Nico. We're glad we met, Nico. Same. Oh, I love these characters. I want to give the end, but all good things come to an end. Pick up, Messiah. Let's do this. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. The whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been to. By awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. Spurs started leaking into the room, right? I was trapped like a rat. She kept filling up in the room faster. Faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. We have to go back home soon. Thank goodness gracious. Can't work when I'm dead. Workaholic? You go, I guess. Additional testers. Thank you for playing. the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its program, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. Could have said it better myself. Path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Classroom, right? That's it. Go through this portal when you're ready. Come on, Nico. Looks like you managed to do it. How'd you tame the world machine, Nico? I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Jose and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us. Never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. So, Nico, you're forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. So, did you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon. I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my homeworld. Ah, it's nice. Suppose it's alright. Haha, it's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course. Wait, why did you two answer my robot question too? Don't worry about it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to... Okay, go on. So they're robots too? Is everyone a robot? Oh, I'm so confused now. My brain's hurting. It's where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Jose. So we return the sun. Everything goes back to normal. This is a true happy ending. This is so nice. See, she has 4 eyes. Could have sworn it was 3. For everyone who's watching, let me know if there's anyone. Let me know if you guys got a different dice face. I didn't see the librarian in the place. They're back. And they've got the sun. Awesome. These character designs, the art, I love it. I know it's all pixel art, but it's so good. Profit bot. There's a rowboat. Lovely. Oh my god. It's the room I first woke up in. Sorry, you still here? Jose? Yes. Jose, I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. But I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. Yay! So what do we do now? Guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? Looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the clock. The big clock. And see a weird field on the other side. See my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Oh, Jose, this is the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? For all we've been through, for everything we've done, this place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. Be in my memory too. Yes, it will. Oh, Nico, you're priceless. I'll never forget you. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Hmm? Hmm? Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Jose. That's amazing. It goes literally through the screen. Wonderful programming to the developers. So that's it. And just shuts down. Well, thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for watching through the whole series. If you did, if you didn't, that's fine. Thank you for watching the ending. Um, thanks for bearing around approximately 1 hour of this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, we get to complete another series very soon. If not, well, I guess we'll see sometime in the future. Thanks for watching, and bye. Till the next one. Have a good day. Remember, we only have one shot at everything, so just do your best. Do your best. Don't regret. Live with no regret. Hello everyone, so I ran the game again out of curiosity, and this is what it looks like. Let's see what happens. Jose, you're back. Restore the world. I reset Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't, Jose. Nico's gone. Without Nico, there is no story for me to tell. The Messiah to traverse across the land, a way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. Really want to see this world again. I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? No. I see. Change your mind though, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Huh. Interesting. Thank you everybody for watching once again. I know this one's like a little bit of short extra bit at the end. If you're still here, thank you for watching through and through. If not, then it's fine. I mean, you won't be hearing this, but it's okay. Thank you everyone for watching. See you in the next video. Like and subscribe if you want to check out some of my other videos and to be updated on them, since they will be series. If you have any games that you highly recommend that I play, send it to me in the comments below, and I will get right to it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.